What's up, everybody? I'm Ian, and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. This is the Eldritch roguelike, wherein our objective is once again clear. We have to go to the Darkest Dungeon and eradicate the shuffling horror. If only it were that simple. You see these girls down here, they're saying, I beg you, no. I beg you, no. Please, no. This is the task beyond me. Why? Well, they're just not up to the task, right? They're level 1. This is a level 6 quest. And there's something interesting to me about playing a game where you know right off the bat what your end objective is. And so it's all about the journey to getting there. And this game is crushingly difficult. I'm not going to explain everything again. There's a lot to explain with this game. Go back and watch my previous episodes on this to learn everything, okay? Or don't, and be confused. It's up to you. We live in a self-deterministic world. So, didn't want to do that.
Can wait. For now, carnage calls.
No, it doesn't. Well, it does, but not there. Yeah, I don't want any of these people. So we're going to head right into another expedition. You know what? Actually, I have some money. Some money. Okay. Unequip all trinks. And let's see here. Oh, I got 2 of these, may as well. Okay, I can't equip 2 of them. Very well, very well. Can't equip anything else. So, how is our... Okay. Everybody's got level 1 skills still. I think I need to... Yep. Okay. Now everybody has level 2 gear. You know what I need to do as well? I need to review my crew's abilities. This squad we're running with right here is called the Femme Fatales. And it's got pretty good synergy. Managed to get through a medium length expedition without really too much trouble. Did pretty well. I just feel like maybe we could hit some, you know, increase the synergy. I don't know how exactly I'm going to do that. Oops. Get her back in there. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that. There's something about it, I forget what it was. It wasn't really working. Or could be better. I feel like maybe with the Plague Doctor. I didn't find myself using emboldening vapors all that much. Maybe I should be using it more. I probably should be using it more, shouldn't I? I wish I had a blight and a stun ability that could target any rank. You know what? I kind of maybe need to be smarter and tailor my abilities a little bit more depending on where we're going. This right here is a boss, the Necromancer Apprentice. I have played this game a fair amount. I don't know, 230 hours, I guess is a lot. But I don't really, it's been a long time. And I don't really remember what the Necromancer Apprentice is like. I kind of vaguely do, but I don't know that this is the squad to do it. Level 1 mission, I think I'd prefer to have a full squad of level 2s. So I don't think we're going to be doing that right now. I'm thinking maybe about doing this level 3. Well, it's a vet level 3, never mind. Let's go to the Warrens. Let's go to the Warrens. We haven't been to the Warrens in a while. I think the Warrens is primarily a area infested with humans and beasts. So I think I can run blight on anybody. And so maybe I'm going to do that. I can hit the entire rank with Blight with her abilities. And then I think that this one is okay. And then her abilities... I have run Iron Swan before. I'm not sure if I want to keep... if I want to do that again. I think we're going to go with this. Okay. Everybody has leveled up to level 2 arms and armor. Then we're going to do that, and then we're going to upgrade everybody's abilities. I'm running these ones. And I'm going that, and that. And I'm going that, and that, and that, and that. For now. That, and that. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Oh, it nicely shows us the level down there. That's great. Very, very great. Make sure. Okay. Let's go over here to the survivalist. I don't think anybody else has the ability to have preventing nighttime ambush except for a Vestal right here. Again, you gotta have an ability that prevents nighttime ambush, or you will. And I guess I can't say with 100% certainty that you will always be, you know, ambushed. But usually you will. And that means that you're going to be fighting in the pitch darkness, which is bad. Enemies hit harder, more reliably. They crit more. Your heroes will incur more stress. Okay, it's just a really, really bad time. And your heroes will be surprised, which will cause your party to get all jumbled up, usually. And you won't get to be able to act first like normal. So it's just all around a bad time. Okay, I think this is good. I'm going to bring a full stack of food. You know what? This is a short expedition, so I'm not going to do that. Let's go. We're getting right into it. So yeah, this game is crushingly difficult. You have to be on your game. You have to be locked in.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Yes. We operate off of one save. Okay, so one autosave, and so any and all mistakes that we make are permanent. You lose a hero, that sucks to suck. Okay. These things are also so annoying. Any of these enemies like this, I was getting to that. Any enemy like this that purely exists to create stress in your heroes is, you know what I mean? And then these jerks also have the ability that they can disease your heroes too. So she's got tetanus now. Who's got tetanus? You got tetanus? Who's got tetanus? There it is. -5 accuracy and crit. Great. Awesome. I'm not sure how she got tetanus, because I thought you got tetanus from like exposure to like metal in your bloodstream and stuff. But whatever. Nice.
Obliterated.
Bleed. Good. Good job. Okay. Let's stun. Okay. Honestly, her abilities, her quirks, I should say, actually, kind of suck. We're not in the ruin, so that's okay. But she has 2 abilities that make her extremely weak on the first round. And then, like, how are you a scientific Vestal, dude? But I guess at least this is only for her, and it's not like it doesn't reduce how much, you know, she heals other people.
Executed with impunity.
Okay, she can't do that on the first ranker. Okay. Oh, these things have a 40% resistance to blight, huh? Bit of a mistake. You're gonna give her 2 diseases?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Nice.
This expedition at least promises success.
Ooh, this is looking tough. That? No, leave it alone. Remember, every interactable item has, I believe, an item that you can use on it to ensure a positive outcome. Spiders, those sprites, good. Can we eradicate them first turn?
Back to the pit.
Good.
Be gone, fiend.
One more.
Another
Good.
one falls.
Good.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I don't... should I burning it? No? Okay, never mind.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Spiders are all surprised again. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Not good, 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 good. That one's dead.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
See, that you're gonna take 4 damage.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Good job. Good dodge. You got to go twice? Okay, whatever.
Press this advantage.
Eat pick.
Give them no quarter.
You're dead. She is dead.
Their formation is broken.
Slice it up.
Maintain the offensive.
Alright, 100% of room battles. Let's go up this way to try to avoid that battle right there. Just get rid of it. Crate is empty, that sucks. Ironic. Well, if I go this way, I have to hit 2 battles, 3 battles. If I go back this way, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're screwed either way. So the downside to, or I should say the upside to having low light is that we get more loot. Oh wait, that's if we have good light. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Good dodge. Good job. Bad dodge. Bad job. Please don't get a disease. Good. We've got a very slow party if all these jerks are going before
Confidence
us.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Swine wretch. They are wretched, aren't they? Okay, good is dead.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Powerful is the weapon that cuts on its own. This guy should be dead as well, right? Yep. See ya.
Blossoms.
Wouldn't wanna be a... He's dead no matter what, but...
Success so clearly in view.
Leave that alone.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, we got Lucky there. She's got some quirks that make her obsessively obsess over some things. Well, we got a lot of food off of that. So as you can see, we used some medicinal herbs on that. And that gave us some food. Otherwise, if you interact with that, you run the risk of getting a disease. Oh, okay, this guy's a jerk. This guy's not good. It's just 4 rounds. Okay. Stun that guy if you can. Good. This guy causes a lot of stress damage and stuff like that. I think. You can also, I think, buff his dudes. Let's buff her, actually. Okay, yeah, you need to hit this. Good.
Decimated.
Good dodge. Status ailments are your friend. Remember that. Is he gonna die? He's gonna die now. Good.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Nice. Her incision ability is actually pretty good, honestly, low-key. Good. Cure that bleeding real quick.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay. We need these, remember, to upgrade our Hamlet. So let's get rid of... Is it insane that I'm considering getting rid of my torches? It probably is. Let's see. Dodge. I don't want to really get rid of dodge. You have negative dodge, so I may as well take that. There. Onward. Maggots. This should be a one-turn jobby right here. Good.
A trifling victory. but a victory nonetheless.
I think if we burn him, it's bad. Oh. Okay, it was good. Burning the evil scrolls was good. Burning these books, I think, is bad. I think this is bad. I'm not sure if there's a way to make those. I don't think every single item has a way to make it good. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't remember. We'll have to experiment. I don't know why I did that. Kind of on autopilot. Okay. 2 dodges. That's good. That's great. That's wonderful. Finish it off. Some heals going. Okay, good. Good.
A singular strike.
Awesome.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay. Get out of here.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
We'll never drink. Okay, whatever.
Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Ballard has achieved a state of emptiness and refuses to stop meditating. Still? I think this is the second straight week that he's refused to come out of the frickin' Abbey. Ballard! Left many a swine slain in the bloody warrens. Okay, well. Peacock, we gotta treat your tetanus. Alright, I would love to assemble a crew to take on this bastard necromancer apprentice right here. But I want to have okay, that's interesting. I don't care about that at all. Flagellant, I don't care. That could be good, honestly. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do something like a dish. I don't know how I'm gonna make room for her in my roster. She might have to go. Might have to. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Better safe than sorry? What does that mean? Okay. Better safe than sorry, eh? Okay. Sorted by activity. Actually, let's go arms and armor first. We're good. Good. Okay. I know I should have done that first, but oh well, I didn't. I failed to do so. Are these abilities I'm using? Okay. Am I sure here? I think maybe I want to use some different skills. Buff target. Uses per battle 1. I think maybe I'm going to go Retribution. And I'm gonna go guard ally. So I'm gonna go like that, I think. And then he can target the first 3 ranks at least. Okay, so we're gonna go, he's got Rampart, yeah. Rampart, Defender, Retribution. And then you got Demon's Pull. You have, you're in position 3, right? Okay, so Demon's Pull is honestly really useful. It's really useful for pulling those annoying stress-dealing jerks out of the back rank and pulling them forward so that way your other dudes can hit them. Sacrificial Stab is honestly nice. If we're running a Vestal, I think I'm going to go... You know what? I might go Hand of the Abyss. Oh no, that's in the front 2 ranks. I think I'm going to go Sacrificial Stab, go for a little bit more DPS there. Okay, so we're going to upgrade that and that. Word Reconstruction, I do use that. Which is the one I'm using right now? The Skull. I guess they both have skulls, to be fair. And then Montachi. Wait, hold up. Montacute. I think I've been running Dazzling Light. She's in position 4, so... gotta switch, I think, to that action right there. Dazzling Light, like that. Okay, we spent a bunch of money. I did remember to decrease the trading cost. Again, if you have noticed that you can't see my mouse right now, like I'm pointing at this upgrade right here in the cloister, there's an issue with OBS where for some reason I have not found a solution for it. I've literally looked all over the web, all over the internet for solutions to it. But like if I'm pointing right here at this upgrade, the mouse on for you in OBS will literally be like all the way down here or worse, like somewhere between like here and here, and it's just really annoying. So I'm not going to upgrade anything that I don't need. I probably should have gone like this. Could have reduced treatment costs. Oh well. Primarily, I'm concerned with unfortunately, I don't think I have a space for her. I don't know. She's got this Twilight Dreamer ability, bypass stealth, as like a rare perk. I don't know. For whatever reason, whenever I take a shield breaker, the enemy targets her a lot. And the enemy will target certain enemies. You only have a 20% resistance to disease? Oh my god. And you, so minus 10%, you only have a base 30% resist to disease? Wow, many people do. What the shit? I don't know, dude. The shield breaker. I'll hold on to her for a little bit longer. I also want to keep upgrading the stagecoach so that way we can get more and better recruits. Instructor mastery level 2, weaponsmithing level 2, armor smithing level 2. And then once I do that, then wait, I have that level 2. What you mean? Why can't I get that? I literally have it up to level 2. I'm confused. What? Instructor Mastery level 2, Weaponsmithing and Armor Smithing level 2. I literally have that. Oh, it must just mean like level 2 as in this. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. The Arbalist. She's a ranged class. I'm not really trying too hard to get an Arbalist right now, to be honest with you. Bounty Hunters are good. They have a good scouting ability. You don't have any ability to prevent nighttime ambush either. That sucks. Primarily, the Bounty Hunter is best for like marking and taking out and applying marks. So yeah, so you want to combine the Bounty Hunter with like a Highwayman, for example, or perhaps a Shield Breaker, right? Doesn't she have an ability that does extra damage against mark? No, she doesn't at all. But oh, she does. So Bounty Hunter and Arbalist and Highwayman actually go very well together because they do extra damage against marked targets. Or at least he has one ability that does extra damage against marked targets. So, and she has an ability also that marks a target. So that's why the Arbalist and the Bounty Hunter are good. And I find that a lot of times they're good against bosses.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities.
So
we can use this.
my guys are still only level 1. I don't feel comfortable about attacking a level 1 boss yet. I have any medium? Okay, I do. Let's do it. Oh wait, I didn't go. It's tough to use anything that reduces my speed because speed determines your acting order. Okay, so we're going to the cove. We're gonna need shovels. We're gonna need a lot of different things. I think I'm gonna go like that just to be safe. Let's go.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
100% of room battles. Let's go. Who got this good at traps? Nobody's good at traps. That's not great.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
It wasn't careless. I had no choice. I don't have a way to purify that, so I'm not going to touch it. Yeah, they're surprised. That's good. Why do I have this? Why do I have that? Wait, did I? Okay. Okay.
A singular strike.
He's probably still gonna get to act twice anyway.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration. Festering fear consumes the mind. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That I probably shouldn't have done. Now he can't attack it.
Masterfully executed.
Finished off.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
God. Can still use that from the second rank is
The
insane.
will to fight. Full.
Come on, man. So annoying.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Nice. Nice.
Continue the onslaught.
Good job, Montecute.
Destroy them all.
Confidence
Nice.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Not Goffin, I agree. Okay. Feel like it's not going exceptionally well right
Brought
now.
low and driven into the mud.
Don't touch that shit. That is bad. You mess with that, it's I think you're gonna end up fighting an extremely difficult boss.
Destroyed.
That thing that I killed, it'll explode and destroy your entire frickin' crew. Nice, good job. Montecute's looking real cute right now. She keeps hitting that shit. Barely keeping Bourget alive though, I feel like. Hit him with a curse. Barely keeping him upright with that. God. Nice, good one.
Quakes.
Come on, Ferrier, dude. I know you're named after a butt, but you don't have to be cheeks. Come on, brother. God, she's just barely keeping everybody alive right here.
Well struck.
Low-key villain is carrying us right now. Like, honestly. The extra damage against Eldritch, all these things are Eldritch. And like his abilities already do extra damage against Eldritch. At least that one does, 20% damage. And the Abyssal Artillery also does extra damage against our Eldritch. So, you know, plus this. It's pretty cool. Dude.
Curious is the trapmaker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
How does the last person in line always be the one to step on the trap? Okay, well, you know, I don't really feel like it's going exceptionally well right now. Stress wave. Yeah, this son of a whore can frickin' stress out two of our people simultaneously. Stun. Come on, 1 HP. You could have done 10 damage? There you go. These things can also cause disease, I think, too. That's annoying, but it's less annoying than it causing stress damage to the heroes. Come on. It's gonna hit us with another stress wave.
Impressive.
Nice, nice. That was excellent, dude.
Seize
Ooh,
this
sapphires.
momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I gotta think about what I want to get rid of here. I think the choice is obvious. I may find more sapphires. I did have 3 of those jades. 375 times 3 is more than 1,000, but wait. Yeah, 1125? Is that right? You're still frigged up?
The way is is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Come on. Hey, we gotta get rid of this jerk right here, dude. Okay, my people, thank you. Okay, not the one I wanted to get rid of necessarily, but... Really? Truly? 0 damage? -3 speed. God, that's just so terrible. I need to heal. Oh my.
A decisive pummeling.
Excellent. Yeah? Like, yeah?
Precision and power.
This is not the first time one of my heroes has experienced bleeding. Yet it's acting like it is. Most definitely not.
A devastating blow.
Good job, Farrier. Maybe I'll call you Fairy for short.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Blood-soaked pages torn from a manual, a journal. 2 out of 6. My fears are confirmed with our torch doused by an errant spray of seawater. We were ambushed. Strange fish-like hominids ambushed us in the sudden darkness. The pitch of the torch caught quickly, and I glimpsed scaly appendages swinging crude weapons, glistening and barbed. They didn't last long with our torch rekindled. The last one bit me on the neck before I gutted it. The wound stings and tingles strangely. Our physic told me to keep it clean and covered. Yeah, you're dead. It's over. GG. And nobody has, you go ahead and take that because you can't have less. I mean, a common, I don't know how much common's going to be worth. Excuse me? Really? A key didn't work? My oh my. I don't know. There's probably going to be more than one. Yeah, there's a wreck right there. Get over here! Beautiful. Keep healing.
Eradicated.
Man, get rid of that, I guess. I think we're gonna have to camp soon. We're taking a lot of damage. Assuming we survive right here, we're gonna have to camp.
Obliterated.
Whoa. Villain's a straight villain. Just complete villainous behavior. I gotta stay on that heal, man.
Sedated.
Dodge.
Ringing ears, blurred vision.
Love
The
that.
end approaches.
They get multiple turns in a row. Love it when that happens. Like, I don't get it. He got 6 speed. Why do they all get to go first when they have less speed than me? Well, he should at least get to go first. And then I get to go twice. I don't know. I don't get it.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
This thing, I don't know. I think we can survive another battle here. Good attacking him. He has low stress right now. That's fine. Good. Ooh, sexy heal. That's annoying.
Begone, fiend.
Okay, good. Resisted both of them.
A momentary abatement.
Bro, she's just a medic this entire time. Come on, Berg. You kidding? Yeah, stave that thing's head in. Crush it!
Another one falls. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
A trampled journal, 3 out of 4. Huel, my dear friend, exemplary warrior, survivor. Oh, we've read that before. We've read that before.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Blood-soaked pages from my journal. They are sleeping. I am kept from slumber by a distinct stream of whispers, as if carried by the currents and waves of the sea. I have not told them that most of my flesh is sloughed off, revealing a strange silvery membrane. I keep myself covered. They questioned me when I ate the meat raw at Campfall, and found my response difficult to understand. I suppose it would be best to explain my condition when they awaken. Then they would be convinced of my urgency to leave and find aid in the hamlet. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're turning into a fish, man. Literally, you're dead. It's over. GG.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I don't know. I don't remember what goes to that. We don't have anything. You see? Do you see, Montague? That's how you take care of a trap. Okay? We have 3 rooms left. We're feeling decently strong. But let's camp anyway.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Let's have a feast. Heal up, rest up, get rid of some stress. This one costs 4. This one costs 4. If religious prevents nighttime ambush. Well, she is. All companions if mortality debuffs. No. If afflicted. Minus 15 stress. Unspeakable commune. This one only costs 3, but it gives stress. I'm not going to do that. Let's just go ahead and... whatever. Doesn't matter. What do we got here? All companions, plus damage. Let's do that. A lifetime of practice still leaves more to learn. Oh, that didn't affect her at all. Well... Feel strong and powerful, let us carry on. It looks bad, but there's nothing to fear here. No chance of foraging more timber now, best press on. Well, at least we won't go hungry.
The light, the promise of safety.
We're primed.
If
We're
only
primed.
treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Come on. Nice. Double kill? You gotta be kidding me right now. Villain is on villain time.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Good. Nice. Nice.
The bigger the beast,
Easy.
the greater the glory.
Easy, GG, no re. Hopefully there's no more obstacles or we're in trouble. I've never seen this background before. The hell? We're in a cove? That's cool. Nice dodge. Dude, he's just been on one.
Packs laden with loot
Oh,
are often low
look at
on
that.
supplies.
Wow, he's got some good ones. Obsessed with killing. Faithless Crusader. Interesting. Well, 15% damage in the cove, which is exactly where we are right now. And Slugger. That's huge. One more room battle somewhere. This might be it. Right, well. Really? That is crap, dude. My frickin' torch was completely lit up, and I still got screwed. Oh my god. That really... I don't even understand how you wind up being surprised going into a room. Like, just assume that there's people in there. You know? Whatever. But this is literally why... You might have been wondering, yo, why you got this skill on the Crusader that can only be used in the back rank when he's always right here. That's why. for this inevitability. Because you're going to get screwed sometimes. You're going to get screwed a lot. You know? You could have an almost full torch, and your guys could still end up being surprised. Good. Okay, nice miss. Nice miss on a stunned target. Imagine missing on a target that's just standing there. God. Couldn't be me. Except it is, because I'm responsible for all these morons. Damage. Nice dookie cheeks. Pelagic Guardian. Remember, I looked it up last time. Pelagic just means of the ocean. So Ocean Guardian. Nice critical. It's never gonna get to take a turn. Good.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
Nice.
Women and
6 more
men,
recruits
soldiers and
usual.
outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Good. Left many a fishman slain. Yes, we did. Cool. Damn it.
The campaign can wait. For now, carnage calls.
Lucy. Okay. This is such a crap class, man. I wish I had never taken it. I took an arbalist and a bounty hunter already. Antiquarian. Antiquarians are only good for getting your money up. Literally. I don't think I want anybody new right now. So... I'm kind of tempted to get rid of all these abilities that reduce my speed. I don't like it. Minus 100% food consumed, plus 10 HP, minus 25% HP healing received. You might disagree with me with these trinkets that reduce speed, but I don't really care. Okay. So what I want to do right now is I want to engage. See, that could be good. That could be worth it. Plus 20% damage. Minus 1 speed, yeah, but I mean that could be a trade-off because I can get later on we can get trinkets that greatly reduce how much stress that we take. Right now, I am going to assemble a squad to destroy the Necromancer Apprentice. I don't remember exactly how it goes. Unfortunately, a lot of my level 2 guys right now have a lot of stress. And that consequently is stressing me out. We're gonna throw Dismas in there. How much stress you got, Reynold? Only 25? Okay. We're gonna throw Reynold in there. We're gonna throw potentially villain in there. And maybe we need a healer. Another healer, perhaps. How much stress you got, Peacock? 34. You're in. Okay, we're doing something with the Holy Quaternity again. Okay. We're doing a boss run. Okay, now I want to argue about it. You arguing with me right now? I can't believe you're arguing with me right now. Okay. You got all the abilities that you need. Okay, I kind of, you know, maybe it'd be a good idea. Nah. Okay, we're gonna do that, and that, and that, and that. Okay, I know you have Duelist Advance, you got Point Blank Blast, you got Pistol Shot, and you got Wicked Slice. No, Open Vein. Okay. Alright, and then Peacock. You're using those ones, but you're in the back position. No. What position are you in? You're in position 3. You're in position 3. So... for this boss, I don't know that I want to do that. Plus 25%, plus 15% against Unholy. But... I don't know, I think I need to main healing right here. So I'm going to do that, and then you... we're in the back ranks this time, so... I need to have his healing ability. I think I can debuff him. He's in position 4. But I wouldn't be surprised if our party gets jumbled up when fighting him. Oh, that marks the target too. Huh? Interesting. Man, I don't know how I'm feeling about this right here. I don't think Demon's Pull is going to work on it. I think we're going to do that.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
We are. Let's convert. This is our squad, for better or worse. This is our squad. Mont Cute probably does need to go into this. Do we have a... somebody needs to have something that prevents nighttime ambush. Okay. Alright, that's good. And we're gonna go... of course, you get that. I don't think I want to... I don't know that I want to do that. We're going for a boss run. First boss run. This is it right here.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat? A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Yeah. About that.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I think he should be in position 1.
Begone, fiend.
He needs to be in position 1. I
These
messed up.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be
forgot.
beaten.
I want him in position 1 so that way he can immediately do the point blank shot. Only 4 damage. That is suck.
Annihilated.
Nice. Nice.
Give them no quarter.
Nice, Peacock. Good. Good job.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Gotta keep him up. We gotta keep his health up.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Another one falls.
Okay, we have a Crusader. I should have brought 2 Crusaders, honestly.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I should have brought 2 Crusaders because their abilities, or his main ability. Okay, 2 of the abilities do damage, extra damage, a lot of extra damage against Unholy.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
A couple of torches, a couple of free torches right here. The enemy is likely to be down here.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Gotta keep the torch up, gotta manage our stress. Okay, no scouting, that's not good. Leave that shit alone. You only interact with that damn thing 1 time, bro. Boom. 31. Sick. Sick.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Yo, let the run marinate. Let it saute a little bit. Okay, I don't like your abilities right now to target the front rank here. But the boss will not likely be in the front rank, I don't think, from what I remember.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
True. Keep it moving. You, I don't know. I think I need holy water. Of course, they're targeting her. 20 stress, it's just so tough. Ah, man. 20 stress. Oops, I forgot to move him back again.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Come on, you can't do one more damage, dude. That's so disgusting. And you miss on the riposte. Come on, dude. Hey, yeah, again, we lack the ability to do damage to the front two ranks here. I think maybe I should switch these two.
As the fiend falls,
Perhaps.
a faint hope blossoms. Obliterated.
Nice.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Can you use all your abilities back there? Yes, you can. Okay, good. How many torches do I have? I have plenty of torches. Let's keep it. Let's keep it up. Scouting? I believe the boss is going to be down here. Right here. Usually in the most extreme room of the map.
Decimated.
Nice.
Eradicated. Destroyed.
Can you stun him twice? No.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
There you go. I think that's an important follow-up to be able to
Remind
have.
yourself that overconfidence is
It's a slow and insidious killer. Yes. Make sure to remind me about 17 more times this run, okay? Otherwise I might forget. Come on now. Surely you jest. Nice dodge. 24 dodge on that. Her stress is not good. They're targeting her. In more ways than one. God.
The ground quakes.
This expedition at least promises
I
success.
don't have. Go ahead and try it. Okay, that was lucky. Nice, nice.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
God. Yeah, this one is not going all that well. RNG is not going our way. That went well, actually. Worth it. First part of that battle, RNG went
Success
horrible.
so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Stun chance, let's just grab that. I need that. You got lucky. Can I get a scouting here or what? Okay, there it is. Let's rest.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Okay. I don't really know how much this is going to help us. Plus 20% chance. Monsters are surprised. It's not really going to help us. Minus 15% stress taken is good. We're not doing unspeakable commune. Minus 10% stress. This is better. This one costs 4, that one costs 4. None shall surprise us. Zealous speech. Except he's not going to take less stress, huh? Okay. One companion. 10 accuracy and dodge. Alright. Nothing to fear. Plenty of blood left to shed this day. We are the flame.
As the light gains
We are the
purchase,
flame.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
We are the flame.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty nervous. I don't remember how this boss fight goes.
Towering, fierce, terrible. Nightmare-made material.
Okay, you know what? I was thinking of a completely different boss. GG. Okay, this guy can bleed. Let's bleed him. Completely different guy. Unholy and Eldritch, so that's wonderful. Stab him. Nice.
Masterfully executed.
The light, the promise of safety.
Can I stun him? I'm gonna need to manage these little guys here, but very good. I see an old man alone on his deathbed. Ignore the visions, brother. Focus yourself. This guy's gonna go down easily. This guy's cooked. Stun them. Beauteous. The corpses are in the way. That's annoying, but...
Precision
Nice!
and power.
It is so over. You are so cooked. In the name of the light, in the name of the holy god emperor of mankind, you are dead. I say unto you, you are fried. God, the earth crawls with these bastards. You're dead.
Reanimated bones can fall.
You're dead.
Even the dead can die again.
Let's go. Man, I really built that up in my head. I thought, he was the guy.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Okay, so we've unlocked districts with defeating our first boss. The hamlet is growing, and now we can upgrade it. Montacute is moving sluggishly after a long night of drinking. Great. I thought you were the one that had, may not meditate. Alright. Holy Quaternity. Yeah, that went well. That went extremely well. This is kind of a risky item. Without a trinket that reduces the amount of stress that you carry. What is that shit? Unsettling gift? Minus 10% max HP, plus 20% debuff. On monster kill, enemy party blight. If self-killed... But what if I let it spread? Contained epidemic? Okay. Let's go back. Check out the districts here. District currencies. Most district buildings require blueprints and heirlooms to build. Blueprints are dropped when bosses are killed. Color of Madness. That's what the DLC is called. Color of Madness. Districts require shards which are earned in the farmstead. The mill is unique in that it requires memories. Memories are the most dropped in the Endless Harvest quest by killing the Sweeper. Note to gain access to all district buildings, you must purchase the Crimson Court and Color of Madness DLC. Yeah, we don't have the Crimson Court enabled because that makes the game much harder. Much harder. Okay, so we have one blueprint and no ability to some food is granted for free each week. Wow, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Performance Hall. Specifically, the Jester receives less stress. Okay. I see. So there's... There's buildings specifically for most of the classes here, or all of the classes, it looks like. Torchlight is more beneficial. But most of these are incredibly expensive. And none of which I can acquire right now. We could get a Jester, but... So, at one point, the Jester was extremely good, but then they patched it and they nerfed the Jester to where you can only use Finale literally one time. And in my opinion, that kind of neutered the whole class in a way. All their abilities buff the Finale damage. You know, it has an extremely high chance to hit. You know, so I don't know. I just feel like to get the most out of the finale, you have to use his abilities quite a lot. Which in most battles, I'm not sure. I don't know. The Jester's kind of a cool class. I really liked it before they nerfed it. You know. And they also have the ability to remove stress from your crew, which is good. But I'm just not sure about it, man. I'm just not sure about it. So she actually only has 42 stress, which is actually somewhat high. Because if things go bad, or start to go bad, she can really get up to that paranoia level pretty quickly. But yeah, that's the first boss defeated. We're already up into the realm of level 3 missions, and there's no level 2. It goes level 1, 3, 5, and then level 6 is the hardest difficulty in the game. I'm thinking potentially next episode I'm going to get into doing the farmsteads, that way we can get some of these comet shards. It's kind of like the enemies come in waves, so like, you know, defeat all enemies, but you can do it multiple times. So yeah, also got a bunch of level 2s. We're gonna need to train up a bunch of these guys. Potentially a strong roster might look something, you know, I don't know, maybe that or that, I don't know. Because these two can mark enemies, like I was saying before. You know, potentially, where is Dismas? Throw Dismas in there, perhaps, you know, something like that. We're not getting any names out of that. You know, something like that. You know, some decent synergy where you can mark targets and then constantly be marking and then using abilities that increase damage based on being marked and stuff like that. So, you know, something like that might be an option. I think, don't we have... She's got an ability that does extra damage against marked. You know, never miss a beat. Yeah, I thought that it might be something like this. Problem is we have like next to no healing, except if we use the Arbalest Battlefield Bandage, which is not really a very strong healing ability. But for potentially lower level missions or short missions, then this might be okay. I just feel like it's really dangerous to not have somebody that has a decent ability to heal. I probably would change it so it's like this, because I run point blank shot and duelist advanced on these two guys. That's probably what I would do there. The Bounty Hunter is actually a pretty good class, because not only does it have the synergy with marking, he also has this ability that does extra damage against stunned. So if you have, you know, like a Vestal or a Crusader or a Man-at-Arms that can stun enemies, you know, he's got this ability right here that can immediately follow up and do 25% extra damage against stun. He does have this ability to apply stun himself, but it just doesn't... It's not as good as if you have somebody else apply the stun and then the Bounty Hunter immediately can do something about it, you know? but something like this perhaps. And you know, it's gonna be a long campaign. You know, I wasn't lying when I was saying that it's gonna be quite a journey. And it, you know, it seems like we're right there. But, you know, technically, as soon as we get a fully leveled out squad, you know, 4 level 6 dudes that we could challenge the Darkest Dungeon. I'm not sure if the game ends after we beat that one time, but, you know, kind of considering leveling up, you know, my 4 or 8 best dudes in you know, 1 or 2 squads that have really good synergy, and you know, going and doing it. We don't necessarily have to go through all of these and level them up all the way and do all the bosses and stuff like that. You might think in a regular game, you know, we could, in theory. We couldn't, but in theory, if we had a good enough squad, take this on and win right now. But, you know, we're still a ways off. This is it's a really difficult game. It's kind of a game of runs where you have a lot of success and then you have a lot of failure. And, you know, yeah, it's going to be tough, but, you know, hopefully you're in it with the long haul with me. And I want to thank you so much for watching as usual, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Peace.